Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another review video, and of course continuing on with the 101 Dalmatian marathon leading up to Corella, or should I say the Corella marathon, whatever which, Corella, Dalmatians, So that's right, I'm reviewing, actually, not only the movies, but I'm actually also reviewing the TV shows, and of course starting with the animated show from 1997, yeah. And okay, here's the thing. I did watch a little bit amount of this. Like, I didn't watch it entirely, because there are like 65 episodes. Actually, because I've got it on the tablet, because there are about 65 episodes, if I recall. So, yeah, 65. There are 65 episodes, and I just couldn't get through them in time. But, I think I get the purpose, even though if I didn't watch it entirely. But let me just say this. The Dalmatian series from 1997, it's not bad, it's okay. Like, there are a few things about this, well, that that really bug me. Specifically, the only thing that bugs me about this are some of the characters. Take, for example, Roger and his wife, whatever, I forget her name, but, and it's also hard to pronounce. I even established it well in the last two Dalmatian reviews. One thing is, both of them, Roger and, her, they're American in this. They have American accents. They're supposed to be British, right? I don't know. I guess because of the setting of the show and I don't know. But, and two other characters who their voices as well are the Colonel and Sergeant Tibbs. Now, it's obvious because with Colonel, in this, the Colonel is voiced by Jim Cummings. But he didn't get the voice right. Like, he didn't, because, okay, Jim Cummings, no offense to Jim Cummings, okay, just bear with me, and don't get me wrong, okay? He does a good job in this show, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he not only voices Colonel, he voices other characters as well. But, it's just him voicing the Colonel in this, no, it's just not even close. Because, like, take, for example, when Jim Cummings, he voiced Colonel Hothy in The Jungle Book 2. Both Colonel Hothy and the Colonel from Dalmatians, they're both voiced by Pat O'Malley. And you listen to Jim Cummings as Colonel Hothy in The Jungle Book 2, he's got it. He's got it. Because, that kind of voice. And the Colonel had that too, but Jim Cummings doesn't do it. How he does the Colonel's voice is, something like this, or just that. And Sergeant Tibbs, from what I can remember, it sounds nothing like how his voice sounded in the animated film. Nor did they get the original guy, the original voice actor, who I mentioned. Like, they didn't get him to reprise the role, That's a bit of a shame. But, yeah, and some of the episodes some of the other characters I can remember, I remember, this, one of the main characters was a bird. I can't remember the bird's name. Then there was this, grouchy bulldog, I want to say. And some of the episodes I could remember, I remember one episode where, well, here's another thing. Corella and Horace and, what was the other guy's name? I forgot. Jasper, yeah, Jasper. They were pretty good, and they are British, if I recall. Yeah, they are. They have to be. And so, some of the episodes that I can remember, because now we're getting to that, finally, I remember one episode is where Corella completely disguises herself as Roger's wife. I remember that. There was one where, I'm not really sure. That's the only thing I could remember. Okay, just bear with me. And, some episodes that featured the Colonel and Sergeant Tibbs, that too. Oh yeah, even the first episode, I could remember, I think one of the main dogs, could be Patch, I don't know, but, Roger puts one of the puppies, in charge of guarding a disc, like a DVD game, a DVD disc, like a video game disc, you get the idea, because I guess in this animated version, Roger does design games or something, and hey, just like what the live-action version did, so, but yeah, I mean, overall, the Dalmatian series, I think it's okay. I'm not saying it's like a major success or anything. In my opinion, it's fine, I quite enjoyed it, and maybe I'll get to watching the rest of the episodes, because, again, I didn't watch it entirely, because there are 65, and I didn't have the time to watch all of them. But, watching some of them, I get the idea, so, if you get what I'm saying. But you guys let me know what you think of the Dalmatians series, if you've seen it. And hey, it is on Disney Plus, and thus I did watch it on Disney Plus, you know? Anything that some of us have not seen for the first time, we'd watch it on Disney Plus. How do I rate this show? Well, I would rate this, I don't know. I'd give it, say, 6 out of 10. Again, I consider that still good, 6 out of 10. Again, you guys let me know what you think of the show. Leave comments as always. I hope you enjoyed my review of the 101 Dalmatians series from 1997. The Dalmatian/Cruella Marathon, whatever you want to call it, is still coming and on the way. Up next, we're reviewing another one of the movies. And this time, how do I put this? The Return of Glenn Close, obviously. You probably know which one that is. Obviously, it's obvious. But anyways, hope you enjoyed my review. Take care, guys, and peace out.